So the fight is finally here. Edwin De Los Santos did a whole lot of talking leading up to the fight. However, he didn't keep that same energy in front of Shakur Stevenson at the press conference and the weigh-in. I'm not really sure what that means. Was he playing mind games or was he starstruck? Either or, we're going to find out tonight what Edwin De Los Santos is all about. On the other hand, this fight is going to show us how Shakur Stevenson is going to fare against Gervonta Davis stylistically. Edwin De Los Santos has speed, power, and skill. He's also shorter than Shakur, just like Tank. He's like the bootleg version of Gervonta. So seeing how Edwin De Los Santos is going to fare against Shakur is definitely going to give us an idea how Shakur will do against Gervonta and vice versa. Furthermore, when it comes to this fight, a whole lot of people are not even doing predictions on it because everyone thinks that Shakur is going to smoke Edwin De Los Santos, which obviously I'm picking Shakur to win as well. However, don't get it twisted. Edwin De Los Santos is not going to be an easy task as he seems on paper. On paper, this sounds like an easy fight. But when you look at Edwin De Los Santos' abilities, I believe Edwin De Los Santos brings to the table more skill and abilities than anyone Shakur Stevenson has fought, which that alone is enough for him to give Shakur Stevenson his toughest fight till this day. Don't be surprised if Shakur Stevenson has to really make adjustments in order to beat Edwin De Los Santos. This fight might not be labeled as a big fight. However, the fact that Edwin De Los Santos is more athletic and has more ability than anyone Shakur Stevenson has fought to this date, that gives Edwin De Los Santos a higher probability to cause an upset tonight than anyone Shakur Stevenson has fought. The way I see the fight playing out from round one, I see both fighters boxing, filling each other out. And if Shakur sees that he could take Edwin power with no problem, he's going to apply pressure. However, if he get caught with something nice like he did against Jamaya, don't be surprised if Shakur Stevenson goes on his bike. This fight is going to come down to how much skill Edwin has because he has the speed and the power. All he really needs is the IQ and skill. So we're going to find out tonight how good Edwin really is. The main punch for Shakur, I believe, is going to be the jab tonight and the straight left hand when Edwin tried to counter the jab with a hook to the body. I want to see how Edwin is going to be able to make adjustments for that, especially the step back by Shakur. On the other hand, Edwin has a lot to do, which is close the gap, find Shakur, and go to the body first, then the head. He has to throw combinations. He can't just aim for the head. So there's a whole lot of things in play for this fight. I see the fight being competitive early, depending how good Edwin really is. However, later on in the fight, I see Shakur Stevenson obviously making adjustments and pulling off the win. At the end of the day, Edwin De Los Santos, I believe he lost to a fighter named William Foster III. That guy, like I told you guys before, if Shakur was a level 9 out of 10, then Foster was like a level 3, 4 at best out of 10. If Foster III could beat Edwin De Los Santos, I just can't see why Shakur can't. You have to be a special breed to mess with Shakur, let alone beat him. This guy sparred with Crawford, so I don't think the southpaw style from Edwin De Los Santos is going to give him too much trouble. If anything, Edwin De Los Santos is going to give him a good fight. But to cause the upset, Edwin De Los Santos is really going to have to catch Shakur with something nice that he don't see coming for that to happen. Therefore, don't lose your money on a Thursday and bet on Shakur. Like I told you guys, my prediction is Shakur Stevenson by unanimous decision. But if you are a betting man and you want to take that gamble, this is not a bad gamble if you don't care about losing your money, especially if the betting odds for this fight is like 30-1 or 40-1. You got to do your homework. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.